Now that I shut it off, you can hear the pump. But I don't know why. It doesn't make any sound. And usually my traction control is not flashing. But now it's flashing. I don't know. I hope it's nothing. I don't know if you'd be able to tell how that one is whitish blue and this one is whitish gray. I think last time I was farther down because I was able to take a picture of the two rivers and the mountain behind me. This is where the two rivers meet. How you doing? Oh, it's fine. No worries. Oh, really nice family. I've seen them up at Takakawa Falls. They were up there. They flew out here from Belgium. Now they rented a camper van and they're just living it. You see, when we stopped here earlier, we saw this color, whatever you call it. But I just realized you just put what color you saw today. So we saw a little bit grayish and there. Well, earlier it was a different color, now it changed colors. Wow. But hiking, because I still have my layers on, hiking is it's getting pretty hot. Okay, gonna hit the road again. Let's go. Let's go to Lake Louise now. I don't know, is there anything else around here nearby? Emerald Lake. Yeah, no sweating. Let's go to Emerald Lake. Let's make a little stop here at the little town of Field. I have ridden many times from here, but I never stopped. Visitors Information Center. Let's go a little bit in and welcome. And up there between the mountains is the spiral tunnels. There's not much going on, but I mean, but I just heard a little sound and just pulled off on the side. I turn on the ignition and I don't hear the pump going. Usually it goes. It starts up fine, but then when I shut it off, I don't know why it does that. That's so weird. Yeah, because usually you can hear it going and everything starts up and the pump goes. But I don't hear it, so I don't know if it's a wire or something. If you guys know, let me know. I really hope it's nothing, because, you know, out here in the backcountry, it's gonna be pricey. Now we're going towards Emerald Lake. We're gonna do a little stop at the Natural Bridge. We're gonna stop for 5 minutes at Emerald Lake. I'm not gonna stay there too long. And this is again one of those busy spots. Same thing with Emerald Lake. That's why I kind of like, you come once and that's it. Now that I shut it off, you can hear the pump. But I don't know why. It doesn't make any sound. And usually my traction control is not flashing. But now it's flashing. I don't know. I hope it's nothing. But no adventure could be perfect, right? It will be too good to be true. We'll have an adventure with no issues. pretty much that's all there is to it. You just walk the bridge, check out the water and the river, and that's it. You can hike a little bit down there, chill for a minute, and adios. Look at all these cars, bro. There's no way. Wow. I've been here a couple times in the past. I've never seen it like that. Oh my God. Yeah, no way. That is ridiculous. Oh my God, you guys, there's no way. This is like at least 2.5 kilometers lineup. Parking is full. Yeah, no way, I'm turning around. I'm sorry guys, but I'm not doing it. No way, Jose. That is crazy. That is crazy. I never seen it like that. I guess thanks to the social media people like us, that's what you get. And that's one reason many times some of the spots that I go, I don't like showing or telling where they are because of this. Beautiful. Because this is what happens, you know, one person after the other, and then it's chaos. Not only chaos, then they're ruining the natural parts of nature, you know. And they're just destroying it. And then you got those people that they just litter. So sometimes if I don't say where the place is, that's the reason why. Because I don't want people to know. Because then it just ruins it for everybody. It's kind of one of those things, if you know, you know. Well, my engine light just came on. What the hell? So I'm just gonna cut this ride short and I'm gonna head back to camp. And I have to, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I'm 135 kilometers from Calgary. I'm just at Lake Louise right now, and of course now the train had to go by, right? Yeah, I don't know why the engine light turns on, and like as you saw, like I shut off the bike and it's like goo, 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 like slowly dying, like it's not shutting off right away. I'm just gonna double check the wire on the ignition here, right here. And I'm gonna spray some WD-40 in it, just in case that's what it is. But I don't know why the engine light turned on if that's what it is. And then maybe when I get back to camp, I was gonna check the CO2 sensor. But the CO2 sensor is right up in there. So, because obviously the bike has 86,000 kilometers now, so I don't know, maybe there's the buildup on the CO2 sensor. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to cut this trip short and head back to Calgary and find a shop and haven't looked at it. The engine doesn't have any sound or anything, no burning oil, no nothing. So hopefully maybe it's just the ignition key. I don't know, I'm a little bit frustrated now, so I'm trying to think and speak at the same time. Because I really don't want to cut this trip short. And I'm gonna check a few things out and I'm gonna get back to it. Well, I'm not sure if we solved the problem, the issue. I think it has something to do with the ignition key. I sprayed some chain lube down there, DW40, and now, like, I don't know if you, like, now you can hear the sound. Right? Before it wasn't doing that. It was just turns on, but it wouldn't show a sign that it was igniting, if that's the right word. But now I just have to see if the engine light will go off when I get on the highway. And I had a little great chat with the family right behind me. They're from Idaho, pretty nice. Well, the father is from Idaho, they're living down in Utah, so it's beautiful. They're out here for the week. Offered me lunch, so it was pretty nice of them. But yeah, let's get back Now it's 3 o'clock. Let's head back to camp and we'll see. All right, just pumped some gas. It seems like it's working fine now, but as I was riding, the engine light was still on, so I don't know if it's gonna reset. Oh yeah, it went away. So obviously it was the ignition, the key ignition. Probably perhaps with all this riding that I have been doing, off-roading and everything, and I also greased up the side stand. Greased up, I lubed it up, whatever, sprayed it down with the DW40. I mean, I haven't washed the bike for like how long now, and I have done so many off-roading dirt roads and everything, so obviously there's built up in there, even like all the switches and everything. So most definitely needs some loving, some nice pressure washing and everything, and lubrication. The engine light went away, so thankfully, thank you, I'm thankful for that. Okay buddy, green light. I thought people in Ontario, they're idiots, but look at him. Her. Okay my friends, let's go for a hike. Hector Lake, 2,150 meters. And that's another thing with these adventures, motorcycle adventures, things like this will keep you on your toes, you know. Another thing is, it's a good thing to be a little bit knowledgeable and where to kind of start, what to kind of look for. I kind of have like a basic idea of what to look for or where to start anyways, and pretty much that's what it was. Thankfully it wasn't anything bigger, so I don't have to take it to a shop, or now I have to like change my plans, and pretty much that would throw me off, because if I have to go back to Calgary, then you know, might as well just go home. Thankfully now when you turn the ignition, it makes that ding, starting noise, which is a good sign. The first 2 times that I kind of started and turned off the bike, the engine light was on, but then as I left the gas station, pumped gas, it went off. So that was a good thing, because otherwise I was thinking when I go back to camp, I was gonna unplug the battery and plug it in, maybe that way it will reset it. Thankfully I don't have to do that, so we're good to go. And now, as I said, we're going for a little hike to Hector Lake. It's a beautiful lake. Again, too bad we can fly the drone. It's magnificent. Just like 500 meters from here, there's like a, you can say like a stop area, I guess you can say, that you can kind of see the lake, blue turquoise water. It's amazing. And then the mountains, surrounding by the mountains, just spectacular. But yeah, but honestly, that the ignition thing, it kind of kept me on my toes. It's like a little maze of mud. It's a nice little hike with the little obstacles, little creek crossings, and the sound of the little water running through, running down. Just peace, calmness, sun gazing, bellissimo. Awesomeness. I can see the lake in the distance. Wow. Huh? Well, we are here, so might as well stick our feet in and just chill for a minute and take this in. Oh, it's not bad. It's cold. Look how blue the water is. It feels like a little bit slime, but